Yeah, I'm still working on this little outboard project. I want to move the carby. It was mounted just here, but I want to get it further towards the front so it's easier to use with a choke, and also the throttle cable will reach it as well. I'm just going to use make a little intake tube out of some stainless pens and some straight stainless pipe. That's the carby. I've just machined that down a little bit, just so the carby fits over and clamps on it nicely. I've welded two little bends together here, so it'll give me how it come out of the head and along the side of the mower engine, and then eventually when I've done that, I'm just going to put that flange on, and I'll still need to weld this here. I'm just going to butt weld it using a TIG welder. I've actually made a little bit of a jig to do this for me because that's my hand welding and it's not the best. This is the jig I've made, and this is another little pet project I've had for the last couple of weeks now, and hopefully I'll get it working and get the pipe in it, and it should just weld it automatically for me, give me a bit better finish. All this is a 30:1 reduction drive worm gearbox. I've got a 4-jaw self-centering chuck that I've actually extended the jaws on. I've actually had to weld these extensions on the jaws because I couldn't tap and drill the jaws, they were just a bit too hard, and that's just to enable me to put a bend in the jaw without it actually and still being able to weld it and sit in the jaw like that. All that's driving it is a windscreen wiper motor out of a Mitsubishi, straight onto the worm drive gearbox, and I've just made an adapter up for this gearbox to mount the flange mount the chuck on. And I've also borrowed my centre out of my lathe I have, and that'll help centre the pipe if it's a nice long pipe going through it as well. And then the torch is just held by the magnetic base I've got there. So hopefully I'll set it up and make another video of it actually welding.